Hello, this is Scott. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I cover a variety of different data science and analytics topics, as well as doing software demonstrations for commercial platforms and open source platforms. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about a commercial platform, TIBCO Data Science, and the Workbench. And so one of the things that Gartner is saying is that data science is not do-it-yourself. It's actually, they're pushing that it's a team sport. And so this video kind of supports that, the whole concept of the citizen data scientist, and basically role differentiation within an organization, right? So what I want to talk about today specifically is the ability to execute an external workspace. And what this will allow you to do is to divide the labor of complex data science projects. So I'm going to use very simple examples here, but please use your imagination. These can be quite extensive. So here on the upper left, what I have is I have a workflow for doing some sort of data cleansing, data munging, data merging, et cetera, right? So I can basically create somebody that an engineer, somebody that can do extensive, sourcing and create these workflows. And again, they can be complex. Here, I'm just bringing data in from some database or some source. I'm processing missing data. I'm going to recode the outliers. I'm going to process the invariant variables, and I'm going to output somewhere. And again, I could join multiple sources and everything together. Now, the second template right here is essentially coming up with a machine learning model, right? Here, I'm creating one model, but I can have champion, challenger. I can have, multiple models and do a validation, a holdout, and determine, which model I want to push into production, et cetera. I can make, again, these flows as elaborate as I want to. But here, again, I'm just doing some feature selection, simple classification tree, and then I'm outputting the results. The interesting thing is, if I am a user and I don't know anything about data cleansing, I don't know anything about modeling, but I do need to know something about running my piece of the business, my little area, then I can use what's called execute an external workspace. In other words, this whole workflow is denoted by this node in a workspace. This entire workspace is denoted by this node in a workspace. And then I, as an end user, can just basically hook up my data in, and it's going to process through this flow, and then it's going to process through this flow. So I don't have to know anything about these processes to actually take advantage of it. And then I can see that this is essentially pointing to a data preparation template. This one right here is looking at a modeling template. Both of these are stored out here in the metadata layer. So here's that first template, here's that modeling template, and then here's the other data. So anyway, that's just one way that you can perform data science using these assets. I hope this was useful, and you can join me next time.